long time. The last month or so has been pretty crazy. I'll tell you guys about it here on the drive, but I'm back on the grind. Been on the grind still, it's just a little slower, but I'll update you guys as to why that is and what's been going on. Yeah. Another beautiful morning. It's supposed to storm really bad tomorrow, so I like that guy. It's supposed to storm really bad tomorrow, but right now it is absolutely beautiful and like 55, which is nice. Not bad. Spring energy gels. They definitely give a little bit of carbohydrate, some energy when I go do anything over about 30 minutes. So today I'm gonna try to do about 3 miles and just kind of get a little endurance in. So yeah, let me catch you guys up. About a month ago, went to Vegas, and we had a great Vegas. And yeah, the first night we were there, I ran a 5K with Obi at a gym in the parking lot. And when I was done, I found this little bump in my armpit. You know, it's a lot of information, but long story short, I do not do good with health stuff. And I had one of the participants' dads, who's an MD, check it out. And he was like, oh, it's already gone down. The next day it had gone down. And he was basically, you know, again, to sum it up, bad stuff doesn't really go down. At that point, it's probably a, you know, overactive lymph node. It's a, some sort of cyst. Now that week I had changed my deodorant and I had a bunch of kind of cracked skin. I have eczema. So again, maybe too much information for some of you guys, but long story short, man, it freaked me out anytime like that. And it's always been something that I really pay attention to. Obviously in my 20s, I could have cared less, but it's gone down significantly over the last month. But for a while, it was kind of like on my mind, right? Well, a week after Vegas, I went to the Bay Area for my NFL training stuff. And so during that time, I worked out. I planned to work out. I was there for 11 days. And like 4 days into it, 5 days into it, I got what I think was COVID. So I started getting a really sore throat. I got a really bad headache. On the 3rd day, I lost my taste and smell. That was only for a night, which was kind of weird. But that also kind of flared up all my lymph nodes. So if that thing was already flared up, it kind of jacked it up even more. So I had to take time off for there. So I didn't lift anything from the Monday of that through, I mean, it was almost 2 weeks. That was 3 weeks ago now. So fast forward, I came home and I had to stay an extra couple days in California. Kelly didn't want me to, you know, travel if I was feeling bad. So I stayed an extra couple days. Shout out Carson Wood for letting me stay at his house and sleep in that bed. And anyways, I came home. I took an extra couple days to recover. So it was about a week and a half before I ran again and lifted again. And then during all that time, I moved my race back. So I was originally scheduled to do Ironman Tulsa, as you guys know, and due to some things that we're working on and we're trying to do, Kelly we made the decision that it'd be better to push it back and to push it closer. So I looked and I re-registered for Ironman Chattanooga, which is going to be September 25th. So one of the real reasons I want to do this is obviously for myself, but another thing I really want is for my son to be able to see me cross the finish line. So by doing and switching to Chattanooga, which will be a little harder in and of itself, the swim should be a little easier. It's in a river and the current moves with you, obviously. So I'm hoping that helps a little bit, but the bike and the hill are very runny. So yeah, the bike and the run are very hilly. So I need to start practicing some hills and get after it again, but that's all stuff you can train for. Anyways, I really want him to be able to be there, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive south, so not too bad. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it gives me more time to train, which is never bad. Again, my goal is just to finish. I don't care how fast or anything like that. So I moved my race back just due to some personal stuff and trying to time it properly. And yeah, so I ended up coming home, feeling a little better, started working out again. This thing in my arm is still there. I've since gone to urgent care. That guy looked at it and said it was also nothing to worry about. And then I had, yeah, some other stuff. So yeah, not to get too personal, but I wanted to let myself know when I look back at this, and also let you guys know, and anyone who watches this or is interested, like, it's been crazy, but you got to adapt, adjust. You got to like be ready to change your trajectory on a moment's notice and roll with it. So I'm happy that as of right now, you know, I've gotten blood work done, I've gotten everything done, and I am technically 100% healthy. So I feel really good about that, and that's also peace of mind sometimes is the most important thing. So anyways, I'm back on it. My program, which I had scheduled to end in May, now doesn't really start until the middle of March to end in September. So I'm using this month to stay fit, to stay on top of things, and to essentially start the program that I already start it in a better place than when I started it the first time. So now that I kind of know what to expect and how quickly it accelerates, that's the goal. So today I'm going to try to do about 3 miles, nice and slow, nice and easy, and then yeah, just go along the rest of my day. So that's a little background on what's been going on. I am excited to do the Ironman here in Tennessee. I really am excited for Finley to come see me. So hopefully I'll have a little bit, more help with setup at that time, and getting everything together. So that's been a catch up. Officially changed to Chattanooga Ironman on September 25th. And yeah, I'm ready to go. So ready to get working. So anyways, thank you guys. I appreciate that. I am off to do my run. I will catch up if there's any more things that I forgot to talk about on the way there, or on the way when I'm done, on the way back. So on the way, my usual route, headed in, and it's a beautiful day. I hope you guys are having a good one, and I will talk to you guys again here soon. All right, well, that was a good one. I ran here's a recovery one. Rice, banana, pea protein, cherries, coconut oil, almonds, walnuts, maple syrup, sunflower something, lecithin, lemon juice, cocoa, sea salt, vitamin C, and acid. Okay, respect. 2.5 miles. Ironically, I ran my fastest mile that my watch has recorded. I ran under a 10-minute mile. I think it was probably the first mile, maybe the second. I was in a good stride. But I ran a 9:54 mile, which is cool. So yeah, gonna go home. Have a call with the coach from Willamette here in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna answer that on the way home. Overall, I feel good. I feel strong. I feel like I can get back into my groove really quick, so I'm just pushing myself. Tomorrow I'll hop back in the pool for the first time in a while, and then get an upper body lift, and then get a haircut, and we keep on. So appreciate you guys watching. Sorry it was a lot of information, personal information, but sometimes it feels good to talk about it too as well. Otherwise than that, I feel great. Mentally, spiritually, everything's good. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you again for tuning in. Peace, love, and have a good day. Quick little update. Just got home and my training peaks updated. Wanted to show you guys this. Hard to see, but fastest mile to date when I'm doing more than 1 mile. Heart rate threshold set. Got up there pretty high. Fastest 800 meters. So definitely smoked it. We move.